Lately, I've been depressed with YouTube because of demonetization. I'm getting less views even though my videos are getting better than the last one every single time. So at first, I decided to leave YouTube. But then, I read each and every single of your comments. I got emotional. And I realized that you people love this TTI channel. I respect your love and your humble requests not to leave YouTube. So welcome to TTI. Today, we are going to explore some incredible and most unusual homes which you just need to see. Watch the entire video to discover something unique and unusual.
Number 1.
Upside Down House. When you first look at this house, you surely believe that there was an earthquake in the area. This house was actually built to be that way. It's located in Poland and designed by Patron Daniel Czapiewski. This is by far one of the most unusual houses in the world. It took 114 days to build, and the workers had to take constant breaks as it was quite nauseating to be inside. Visitors are also reported as getting seasick after being inside the Upside Down House. What may look like someone's idea of a fun project, the Upside Down House has a very symbolic meaning. It symbolizes the fall of communism in Poland and how everything turned upside down. Whether you're interested in the political message or you just want to make yourself dizzy walking around an upside down house, this place has got you covered. Either way, bring some Dramamine.
Number 2.
Cliff Haven. Just looking at it from the outside, it's stunning. But see how Phil Houghton and his wife Barbara managed to barrel their life throughout the rocks with rustic style, which makes it all the more charming. After blasting a wedge from the cliff, Phil designed the interior with 3 bedrooms inside the 2,100 square foot space, all overlooking 52 acres of Montezuma Canyon. In addition, this amazing house features all the technical amenities necessary for supporting life off the grid. A solar power system with 120-volt current charges, a battery system, and the home is also equipped with a backup generator for emergencies. A private well supplies water for use inside the home, while 2 2,000-gallon water tanks collect and store rainwater for other uses. On top of the amazing interior, Barbara and Phil have cultivated an amazing orchard, full of delicious fruit flowering all year round. Wow, who wouldn't love waking up to this view every single day?
Number 3.
Floating Tent House. Could there be a more idyllic way to spend time in nature? We think not. Thanks to Shoal Tent from Smithfly, you can't walk on water, but you can now sleep on it. This is the world's first floating tent, launched back in 2010. It was founded by designer and fisherman Ethan Smith. It measures 8 by 8 feet with an interior space allowance for people who are up to 6 feet 3 inches tall. The inflatable waterproof structure is sturdy and can stand up to high winds. There are 3 air chambers in the raft body, with 2 in the lower tube and 1 in the structure. The 6-inch drop floor doubles as your air mattress, making all this you need for a unique camping experience. This unique tent costs $1,499 and is available online.
Number 4.
The Helidome. All about going green? Interested in solar energy yet? If so, check out the Helidome. This bioclimactic solar house is seen in Alsace, France, designed by Eric Wasser. The house is designed as a giant 3-dimensional sundial on a fixed angle in relation to the sun's movement. The Helidome uses solar energy in winter and then saves it in the summer. How cool is that? The house provides free heating in the winter as well as natural cooling in the summer. It's the perfect digs for somebody who wants to save the earth and isn't too worried about privacy. Those are some big windows.
Number 5.
The Hobbit House. Sometimes, the best things come in small packages, like this Hobbit House. Wrapped in grass and immersed in nature, this little home is a case in point. This house is built by Simon Dale, who did everything by himself, with no experience at all. This house was built with maximum regard for the environment, and with the cost of just £300. It only took 4 months to build. This Hobbit House is in Wales, which represents the place from the Lord of the Rings. It's got to be one of the coziest homes ever built.
Number 6.
Transparent home. If you think you have nothing to hide, then you can try living in this transparent home. This is designed by Sue Fujimoto to let in a whole new level of natural light. Located on a populated street in Tokyo, Japan, this 914 square foot home was built like a treehouse with layers of living spaces. The exterior of the home is totally transparent. The walls between the rooms are all transparent, and even the ceilings are transparent. So there's a great opportunity to get vitamin D from inside your home. The only room that is not visible from the outside and everywhere else in the house is, well, the bathroom. The only thing this house is missing is some privacy.
Number 7.
Flintstones Home. It's a single-story home in Malibu, California that was inspired by the Flintstones cartoon. Its original owner was televised legend Dick Clark. The inside and the outside of the home looks exactly similar to the cartoon version. The home has 1 bedroom and 2 bathrooms, and the whole property sits on more than 22 acres. Everything looks like it's made of rock. Eventually, Dick Clark sold the house for $1.78 million. This was half of his original asking price. Rich people must not want to live like the Flintstones.
Number 8.
The Mirror Cube House. Tree houses are so cool, but this one, which is a unique form of hotel accommodation in Sweden, takes it to a whole new level by maintaining a cool, clean Scandinavian design. This amazing hotel was designed by the team of Pham and Videgard architects. This particular structure is constructed from a lightweight aluminum that features walls made of reflective glass. The interior is made from plywood with a birch surface. The 6 windows provide a stunning panoramic view. A 12-meter long bridge leads up to the tree room. The Mirror Cube is a 4-meter wide square hideout among the trees, camouflaged by mirrors that reflects the surroundings, making it almost look invisible from the outside. The Mirror Cube offers excellent accommodation for 2 people with a living room, double beds, toilet lounge, and a rooftop terrace. All 3 rooms have free Wi-Fi. What more do you need?
Number 9.
Giant Seashell House. Many of us wonder what life would be like if we all lived in a seashell. And that was the exact inspiration behind the beautifully crafted Nautilus. This house is located in Mexico City. It was designed by architect Javier Sociane in 2006. The home is shaped like a seashell, and it has a giant wall with colored mosaics, which gives it a rainbow effect when you're inside. Not only from the outside, even the inside of this home looks like a real seashell. This is one of the most amazing homes in all of Mexico. Unfortunately, it is not open for the public. So sad.
Number 10.
Carrot House. This is the narrowest house in the world. It is located in Warsaw, Poland, and designed by the architect by the name of Jakub Szczesny. It's built in an alley. It's just 48 inches wide in its widest area, and in the most narrow area, it's just 28 inches. This home contains a kitchen, dining room, bathroom with a shower, and a bedroom with a single bed. There are stairs that lead up from the ground level, and there is a ladder which connects room to room. This is the world's narrowest house, but what it lacks in width makes it up in uniqueness. So it's not exactly built for those on the larger side of the spectrum. Thank you for watching. All houses considered, which one would you choose to live in? Which one do you find the most unique, impressive, and interesting? Let me know in the comments. Make me your friend by subscribing to TTI. I'll catch you in my next video. Peace!